Hi, my name is Athena Gappmayer. I am a crystal intuitive twin flame, and this is my YouTube channel, Crystal Empowerment. If you are interested in working with crystals through the awakening and ascension process, you may want to consider subscribing. I'm always talking about sacred geometry, meditation, twin flames, astrology, and so much more. Oh my gosh, I have this Kunzite crystal that I got, right before the December solstice. And I'm just super excited about this crystal because it's gorgeous. It has like these light language symbols embedded in it, like grown in it. It's amazing. And I worked with this crystal a lot in January, and I really felt it in February. And I really asked it to help to remove blockages from my life that were holding me back. And that's exactly what happened, and a lot of things have changed in my personal life since beginning the process of working with my Kunzite crystal. So you maybe remember this crystal from my Kunzite crystal delivery video, which I did in December. And this is just an amazing stone, is it not? And I love these points. It's like got points on each end, so it helps move energy through the stone. And it's super thin and pretty. Oh my goodness. The door opened slightly, and so I said hello and nobody's there. Something's there, but I don't know what it is. So how did I work with this Kunzite crystal? I know that it helps to remove energy. Like you can work with kyanite and citrine to get energy flowing, but then to use Kunzite is to move it away from you. So that's what I was doing with the Kunzite. I was working with it to move things away from my field. And I did that by taking baths with it with essential oils. And I believe the essential oils I used were frankincense. I really appreciate that. Essential oil in the tub, and I have got a pretty nice tub. I fill it up and put 10 drops of that in there, and it really helps me to feel calm and grounded, and I really appreciate that. So I just took baths with it, and it was helping me to remove blockages from my system during bath time and then release that down the drain. That's great stuff. So what happened to me was that I felt these energy blockages being removed somewhat from the root. I really worked with the root chakra a lot, and because I have security issues, I don't know about you guys, but I'm always struggling to make ends meet. And so that's what I'm concerned with, in getting stable in that area. And what transpired was not what I expected at all. I had a dog that I'd had about a year and a half who passed away. Now the dog was older when I got her, and when I got her I thought, oh my gosh, this dog probably won't make it through the winter. Well, by the following summer, I forgot all about that. The dog was just part of our family, and we were having a great time together. But she just became harder and harder to take care of as time went on. And I didn't realize how much that was affecting my mood and what was going on with my life. But it was actually a pretty big deal. And so I believe that the Kunzite worked with my energy and her energy to come up with a really good way for her to exit the physical. So she was experiencing kidney failure, and she had been losing weight, and it had just become too much, and finally she was ready to go. And that happened when there was a full moon in Leo in February. So that was really a huge deal, and it really did ease up a lot of things going on in my life. At the same time, the Kunzite has helped me to remove some money blockages, and I did some crazy things in my life, and one of the craziest things was to buy this house that's probably a little bit above my price range, but you know what? Sometimes you just got to do some crazy shit to grow your life, and so believe in yourself and do it, and you can get it done. No doubt about it. So with the transition of Kia, space was made for other things in my life. I started to really get the house cleaned out, get a lot of stuff that needed to be, donated and just gone, out. And we made room for some exercise equipment now, which is great because we really need to stay in shape. And it's not always good weather, and I can't always leave the kids. So I need some way to get this excess energy out of my system. And so does my youngest. She has energy, a lot of energy. She's an Aries. That's what it's all about. So anyway, working with Kunzite, let me just say, it seems very gentle as you're beginning the process. And it is actually a gentle process. But it's also hard, and that is part of working with crystals. I mean, getting yourself attuned is a challenge in and of itself, because we have all these things that distract us from our own inner peace. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this video, and I'm going to continue to work with Kunzite. I hope you do too. And share some of your experiences with me, please. I'm interested to hear. If you're interested in working with me in my crystal intuitive abilities, please do book a level up session with me at crystalempowerment.com. Basically, it's a free 30-minute Skype session where we just get together and talk like this about what's going on in your life and what you're interested in getting from me. So anyway, check it out. And remember to have fun and always live in the now moment.